try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain, pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane, pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less, your check as I'm chess, what's happening next, yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson, he got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take a redemption, just kill.
It was a massive trip to get down to Lakeys. We left at 6 AM and got there just on dark. Next morning we were up early checking the place out when I ran into my mate Dooney from the sunny coast, belting along on his jungle bike. Dooney! Dooney! I finally caught up with him. He'd been living in this shack for the last 2 months, so he invited us back to check it out.
That's what you need.
It's pretty much. It's a little bit ghetto.
He then filled me in on the babes.
Now it's just gone to some little...
Then we headed back to check the waves, and that arvo was on. For the next 4 or 5 days, it just pumped. Pretty solid. Lucy came out the second day, and after getting a few little inside ones, she got cleaned up by a set and washed in past the tower. She was done, so by day 4 of the swell, and me out all day, she was starting to get real bored. I tried to keep her distracted so I could surf. One night I even told the locals she was a famous surfer, and that gave me an extra few hours in the water. In those last few days, she was so bored she turned to cats. She actually resembled a beach version of a crazy cat lady. Every afternoon I came in, she was drinking a long neck and just playing with the cats. Cat limbo. What? It's gonna jump. Finally one afternoon the swell dropped enough we could get in for a dive. So I took the crazy cat lady out to teach her how to use my spear gun and hopefully shoot her for...
Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headaches stack. Restlessness to hell and back. What's my purpose? What do I grab? A slippery surface, a heart attack. And sometimes you just gotta believe there's something that'll give you relief. There's something that'll have what you need. What you need. We're broken, it's tragic. We're not all elastic, but maybe there's magic. Believe you could have it. And I know of sadness, the anxious and panic, the infinite vastness of all that is blackness.
light for the day, Lucy shot her first fish. She was stoked. As we walked up the beach, a young local girl was super impressed with Lucy's catch. She had a fishing rod but hadn't got anything, so Lucy gave her first speared fish away, and we went back and had the little mangrove jack for dinner. We went surfing the next morning, but Lucy just wanted to get out. She wanted to go spearfishing. She loved the feeling of being underwater and the opportunity to catch your own dinner. So from then on, afternoons were spent spearfishing.
Lady of sorrows, man of steel, how we gonna stay quiet? I watched our still lives fall from great heights. Now we're yoked to the fire. My love, I've come undone. Two hearts, they beat like a drum. Two hearts collide into one. I'm buried deeper than 16 oceans, willing to let myself drown. You fill my lungs with holy water, to be lost, to be found.
She definitely learnt fast. She shot a little jobfish, a sweet lip, and a Maori sea perch, something I still hadn't ticked off the list. We went over to Dooney's to have a beer and tell him about Lucy's catch when his landlord turned up. Turns out he's the best spearer of the local village and also had a small tinny. So the next day, we took his boat out to some ground I'd found on maps to try and chase some uncrowded waves and then see if we could find something decent to spear for dinner.
You going bizarre, huh?
Day and night, the thought of when we touch again is on my mind. Yeah, it feels like
I got 2 nice GTs and blew the banana theory out of the water. Dooney's landlord invited us back to dinner at his place and we lit a fire under Dooney's little wooden shack. And now he wasn't only worried about his stuff getting flogged, but it going up in flames as well.
You try that one. Hopefully you guys like that one soup.
Oh, yeah.
Try it.
Next week, we continue to explore on the dirt bike, taking it through the jungle, and we find our own little slice of heaven when we stumble across some hot rock pools and a private beach. We'll see you then.
Live it up on the attack, baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life, I'm crazy, I'm mad. Doing no cap, only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed, baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad, shit by my